So yes, he asked, is it for private cloud or public cloud? So it is available for both of them, guys. Services and features are same. Okay? So even if it is a private cloud or a public cloud, you will have the same feature available. So is it clear? Fault domain. What is a fault domain? Do you understand now? Yes, guys. Anyone has any questions on fault domain? Do you understand, and why do we call it fault domain? Maximum we can have 3 fault domain. Fault इसलिए बोल रहे हैं कि because अगर कुछ fault हो जाता है ISP में या इंटरनेट में.
So basically, like if any fault occurs at any availability zone, then we can say like it's a fault domain, right?
No, we did not discuss availability zone here. Availability zone is something different. We are just discussing availability set. Availability set is a feature which we will have on regions which have only one data center. Are you guys confused? Are you not getting it? Let me know if anyone else has any questions. We are discussing availability set. Availability set is something जो एक ही data center में भी आपको redundancy देगा. Are you guys getting it? This is just one data center. This is region, and this region has only one data center, which means only one availability zone. इसमें कोई और redundancy का option ही नहीं है. तो इसी को उसने divide कर दिया है. इसी data center को उसने divide कर दिया इस तरह से 3 इसमें कि ठीक है, यहाँ पर एयरटेल से सप्लाई ले रखा है, यहाँ पर टाटा से सप्लाई ले रखा है, यहाँ पर बीएसएनएल से ले रखा है. तो if something goes wrong, at least you should have some availability from one data center itself. Is it clear, guys?
Yes.
Okay, what about others? Is there anyone who's not getting it? You can text me also in Zoom chat privately. I can repeat it if you don't want to say it here. Because if you don't understand, guys, there are many topics, load balancer, वगैरह बहुत चीजें which you will not understand. So I do not want to go ahead leaving anyone behind. Anyone who did not understand anything yet. हाँ, जिन्होंने पुराने सेशंस मिस किए, that is a different thing. You watch those videos first, and still if you do not understand, let me know. People who have watched those videos or who attended those videos and still not getting it, anyone? Do we have anyone? Yes, we are discussing everything. ये सब हम तामझाम जितना कर रहे हैं, पढ़ रहे हैं. This is all to achieve HA, to achieve high availability. So my application, जो application owner है, example Swiggy हो, Uber हो, Ola हो, anything it is, वो up होना चाहिए maximum time. एक 10 मिनट के लिए भी अगर ओला डाउन हो जाता है और उतने कस्टमर्स उबर पे चले जाते हैं तो ओला का नुकसान हो रहा है, राइट? एंड 10 मिनट के बाद अब हो जाएगा, बट स्टिल उसका इम्पैक्ट और 10 मिनट होगा. यूजर्स विल से यार मैंने भी 5 मिनट पहले ट्राई किया था, ओला नहीं चल रहा, लेट्स बुक इट फ्रॉम उबर. 20 से 25 मिनट का बिजनेस का नुकसान हो जाएगा, मतलब करोड़ों का नुकसान होता है बड़ी एप्स का, बड़ी एप्लीकेशंस का. सो हाई एंड प्लस पब्लिसिटी खराब होती है. ये 10 से 12 बार होगा, देन पीपल विल स्टार्ट सेइंग, वहां पर आप रिव्यूज डाल दोगे कि यार ये ऐप तो क्रैश होता है, ये तो चलता ही नहीं है. एंड देन इवेंचुअली जो नया आ रहा है वो बोलेगा ओके व्हाई शुड आई इंस्टॉल सम ऐप जिसका इतना बुरा रिव्यू है. So are you guys getting it? The business problem here is availability, कि मेरा application available होना चाहिए. And the solution to that, in on premises we had this type of high availability जहां पर हम operating system down होने पे ये कर रहे थे. क्लाउड पे आने के बाद हम लोगों के पास सबसे लोवेस्ट रेंज में है अवेलेबिलिटी सेट, जहां पर एक ही डेटा सेंटर में हम ये कर रहे हैं. बट नाउ यूजर सेज और क्लाइंट सेज कि यार मेरा एप्लीकेशन जो है बहुत ज्यादा क्रूशल है. यहाँ पर आप ये दे रहे हो, ठीक है, दैट अगर इन रैक्स में कुछ हो जाता तो माय एप्लीकेशन विल रन फ्रॉम दीज रैक्स. But now I say, what if something goes wrong? What if something happens to the complete data center? ये पूरा का पूरा data center जो है मेरा down हो गया. Then what? Will this help, guys? If the complete data center is down, will this setup help? Will the availability set help?
No.
No.
No, right? And किस चीज में down हो सकता है? Maybe flood आ गया, कुछ भी आ गया. So now he says कि I want some redundancy or some high availability feature which can counter this also. You'll say उसमें ज़्यादा पैसे लगेंगे, ये सब होगा. The client says money is not the problem, but I want something which can counter this also. Which service would you offer then?
Availability zone.
Right, guys, are you getting it? Who could answer why availability zone? Who could explain it? An interview answer. Who could explain it? Why availability zone?
Am I audible?
Yes, Imran bhai, you are. Tell me.
Yeah. So yeah, I guess that is because if something happened onto the zone, so that servers will be available on another zone.
Perfect. So here in this availability set, we have only one data center, और उस data center में हमने सिर्फ divide कर रखी थी चीजें. So if something goes wrong to this data center, everything will go down. But here, how have we divided servers? हम लोगों ने availability zone के हिसाब से servers को divide कर रखा है. I will erase this and create a new drawing. So this is geography. This is representing geography. Okay, and this geography, let's say, have 3 regions. 2 of them, they do not have availability zone feature, and one of them has availability set. Oh, sorry, availability zone. One quick question, guys. Can I use availability set here where I have availability zone? I am not asking should I use sensible hai ya nahi decision. The technical question, can I use availability set?
Yes, we do get a
Technically.
drop down when
Yes.
creating a virtual.
Correct, because availability set is nothing. एक इसको आप जो है multiple इसमें divide कर रहे हो, ठीक है? And here we have only one availability zone or only one data center. तो यहाँ पर where we were discussing availability set, यहाँ पर क्या हो रहा था? एक ही data center में हमने divide कर रखा था multiple ये ये भी floor wise ऐसा कुछ हमने divide कर रखा था, जहाँ से हम लोगों को services मिल रही थी even if one this is down, even if one zone is down, one ISP is down. But here the issue is कि ये पूरा का पूरा data center down चला गया, then what? ये पूरा का पूरा data center down चला गया. If this is down completely, then what? ठीक है. We do not have any other availability zone, so there is no high availability. But here in availability zone, यहाँ पर हम लोगों ने कैसे किया था? When we wanted to deploy our servers, तो how did we deploy? One server here, एक यहाँ पर, एक यहाँ पर, दूसरा यहाँ पर और यहाँ पर. Again, let's say one application, and for that I required only one server. Let's say एक ही server पे मैं जो है, या maximum I needed 2 servers. One is front end, second is back end. So this is how I'm dividing them. So if this is down completely, ये पूरा का पूरा down हो भी जाता है, this is completely down. ये data center जो है इयॉन खराड़ी में है, and there is some flood in इयॉन खराड़ी, anything कुछ भी है, but I have the similar set, पूरी की पूरी as it is service मेरे पास है कहाँ पर? Maybe हिंजेवाड़ी, because that area of the city is not impacted. Are you guys getting it? So my services are available to me. इस केस में ऐसा होगा ही नहीं. इसमें ये अगर data center down है, so it is completely down. And for some reason, let's say Hinjewadi is also down. तो इसका पूरा का पूरा जो है एक और पेयर मेरे पास है यहाँ पर. It could be anywhere. And these are just example, guys. Pune region does not have availability zone. Okay, this is just an example. So maybe this is in Nanded city. वहां पर कोई है. So I'm still getting my services. This is availability zone. Is it clear, guys? Anyone has any question? That how we are covering more area. Initially we had only OS level HA, then we had data center level HA. Now we are getting, अगर का पूरा data center भी down हो जाता है, then we are getting HA. Are you guys getting it? The hierarchy? Anyone has any doubts? Guys, are you able to hear me? Yes, no, maybe. कोई doubt, कुछ clear? Yes, Ramesh, what does it mean? It causes to be non-functional. Let's say there are 3 data centers and 2 goes down. Then can we access data center from the remaining one, and will it consider as SPOF? Yes, anyone else? इसमें कोई और question है, guys?
No.
Okay, so answering to your question, yes, single point of failure. Got that, Ramesh. So answering to your question, Ramesh, yes, if this is the exact example I have given, if let's say if we have 3 data centers in one region and 2 of them down, yes, we can still access our application from one of this. But yes, at this time, this is a single, what do you call it? SPOF, SPFO. So that is a term, guys, which we use for single point of failure. Here it is. SPOF, SPOF. So if someone asks you in an interview, so you should know SPOF is single point of failure. Sorry. So yes, Ramesh, I hope you got your answer, right? We have 3 data centers, that is fine, in one region. 2 of them are down. Yes, we can access our application from one of these. It is working, but at this time, this is single point of failure. But ऐसे होता नहीं है, rarely कोई chance होगा जब इतने data centers down हो रहे हैं. ठीक है? And while this is working, Azure will already start working on this one. And next one also we have that we are not discussing now. कि if someone says मेरा बहुत ही ज़्यादा crucial application है कि अगर आपका ये पूरा region ही down होता है with 3 data centers, let's say completely 3 data centers के साथ आपका region जो है पूरा का पूरा down हो जाता है कोई war like situation में जो अभी यूक्रेन वगैरह में हो रहा है, right? कि आपका पूरा रीजन ही डाउन है, पुणे का पूरा रीजन डाउन है. आई स्टिल वांट माय एप्लीकेशन इन अप एंड रनिंग कंडीशन. तो इस केस में वी हैव वन डिजास्टर रिकवरी दैट वी विल डिस्कस लेटर. उसको हम बाद में पढ़ने वाले, एक अलग टॉपिक है. बट देयर इज एन ऑप्शन, गाइस, इफ अ यूजर और अ क्लाइंट वांट्स इससे भी ज्यादा हाई अवेलेबिलिटी चाहिए, सो यस, देयर इज एन ऑप्शन टू दैट. बट एज ऑफ नाउ वी आर जस्ट डिस्कसिंग availability set, availability zone. So I hope this is clear to you. As your pair region, we will discuss that later because this has a correlation with your storage. So once we cover storage का topic, उसके साथ मैं इसको पढ़ाऊंगा. Is it clear, guys? Now, do you guys have any doubt? Availability zone and availability set. Do you guys have any doubt? Yes, guys, anyone? Should I think that no one has any questions? All are getting it properly. Should I move ahead? Okay, got few confirmations. What exactly the term fault domain means? A fault domain is nothing किसी fault की वजह से जो आपका issue होता है, जो आपका downtime होने वाला है, that is a fault domain. There are two we have read, fault and update domain. So there are two options, there are always two reasons जिसकी वजह से application down होता है. One is the fault domain and one is the update domain. Update domain का क्या मतलब हुआ? आपकी phone की availability. I will explain it to you in with the phone's example. Let's say you have an iPhone or an Android phone. You have upgraded. It is going from Android 11 to 12, or it is going from iOS 5.3 to 5.4. You are updating that, and the moment you select install, it gives you an option or a warning that your phone will restart several times, and you know that कि इसके बाद आपका फोन आधे घंटे तक अवेलेबल नहीं होगा, कोई आपको कॉल नहीं कर पाएगा, व्हाट्सएप आप यूज नहीं कर पाओगे. बट दिस इज अ नोन फैक्ट, यू नो दिस ऑलरेडी. तो आप इसको तभी करोगे इफ यू हैव टू फोन्स, लेट्स से वन एंड्रॉइड फोन एंड वन आईफोन, और दोनों पे आपके व्हाट्सएप वगैरह चलते हैं, दोनों पे लोग आपको कॉल करते हैं और दोनों पे अपग्रेड आया है. Will you go ahead and update both of them at the same time? You will do one by one, right? You know, you should at least know कि यार ये जब तक अपडेट हो रहा है तो मुझको कोई और दूसरे फोन पे रीचेबल हो. Are you guys getting the example? This is your
Yes.
update domain. Update आपके पास है, आपके हाथ में. You know it when to do it, when not to do it. You can plan it. Now, what is a fault domain? कि आपके दो फोन हैं, दोनों भी आपके जेब में है और आपके किसी फ्रेंड ने आपको स्विमिंग पूल में धक्का दे दिया. That is a fault. और आपका पैर स्लिप हो गया. That is a fault. Did you have that option कि एक को बचा सकता है, एक को कर सकता है? कुछ नहीं कर सकता. आपके दोनों फोन एट अ टाइम डाउन हो गए. That is a fault domain. कि जहां पर कोई ISP डाउन हो गया, you did not know that. कोई स्पार्क हो गया, you did not know that. इसीलिए आपने एक अलग से कंप्लीटली अलग ISP से कनेक्शन ले रखा है. Right. Anything happens accidentally, that is a fault domain. Anything which is planned, that is an update domain. But in both cases, your application will be down. But plan में आप क्या कर सकते हो? पहले से ही आप दूसरी तरफ से आपके application का up करके रख सकते हो. And to avoid these situations जो fault में होती है, इसीलिए आप high availability का feature ले रहे हो कि ठीक है, अगर वैसे हो भी गया, I still have something in backup. So I hope it is clear, guys. Anyone else has any questions? I will not be starting a new topic today. I think it's too much for today. जितना भी टाइम बाकी है अभी हमारा, हम लोग क्वेश्चंस एंड आंसर्स करते हैं और लेट्स डू अ प्रैक्टिकल. But before I move to portal, anyone has any questions? I'm asking several times, guys. Please do ask me if you have any questions. So geography is clear. Availability zone is clear. I hope the data center is clear. Data center और availability zone में कोई खास difference नहीं है, but इनके definitions भी पढ़ो, guys. This document I have already shared with you. It is there with, though it's only with the read-only access, but you can start reading from here. Paired region, I will cover this with storage because it has anything and everything which is related to paired region. It is with storage, not with the virtual machines. Availability set we discuss. Fault domain and update domain is a part of availability set. Yes, guys. Anyone has any questions? Unable to open OneNote, we'll see that. I will share the correct. The link is there. Which link you are using, I'm not sure. The link is there in the WhatsApp group description. And there is, let me open that for you guys. Meanwhile, if you guys have any questions, please let me know. So in the WhatsApp group chat का जो ये है group है, there we have two links. One of them is to invite someone. So if you want to add someone, and the other one is for the Google Drive. If you open that Google Drive, you will see this, and here you will see all recordings. जितने भी sessions हम लोगों के अब तक हुए हैं, those recordings you will see here. Next, you will see here is the interview questions and answers, basic questions and answers. You can start reading in some time. Maybe not now, after a few times. And this is the syllabus which we are covering. So anyone thinks कि ये miss हो गया, you can keep a track with this. These are the links, same links. And here I have, I'm just recording his one of our friends. इन्होंने भी एक अच्छा detail course ले रखा है. काफी उसका recording, if you want to see, you can visit this one. Yes, and this is the link I'm talking about. You'll have to copy this link and open this maybe in your browser or somewhere, and you should be able to see a one note like this, obviously with read access. Now I am opening this and I'm logged in with my ID, hence I have you say I'm logged in with my ID, hence I will be able to edit this. But when you open this, you will have this with the complete access except editing and deleting. So you'll have to go here, final doc, and this is where we are reading from. Question banks, you guys have access to this, but अब पढ़ोगे तो कोई फायदा नहीं होगा, कुछ समझ में नहीं आने वाले ये questions. But still, if you want to, you can go through them. But this is the document as of now I am referring to. यहाँ पर compute ये है, networking we have covered most of it, basics we have covered most of it. So this is how you can access this, guys. And anyone who is joining newly, they can go here and update this Excel file. So if their email address is updated here, they will start getting the link automatically. जो भी update होता है, if session is cancelled, postpone वगैरह कुछ भी होता है, you will get update automatically if your email is updated. So you won't have to create an account for that. Okay, so let's try creating a virtual machine, guys. I think I have done that 2 or 3 times. So let's try doing that one more time now. I'm creating one virtual machine. Guys, please start creating a virtual machine at least. Okay, I'm creating a virtual machine here. And again, let me tell you this one. As of now, we are still on the topic availability set and availability zone. Hence, I will not be explaining these options to you. These options I will explain one by one, and each option we'll go through when we start our Azure compute option. Compute में जो है हम पूरा अपना virtual machine पढ़ने वाले हैं. But we are still discussing availability set. Hence, I will not be explaining these options. So do not panic or do not get worried कि ये नहीं समझ में आ रहे हैं आपको तो. So let's say that I have an application, Swiggy application मैं चला रहा हूँ. US East region I have taken, and now if you guys see availability zone, so it says it is asking me, do I want to take availability zone or no? Do I need to FD and UD are the types? No, fault domain and update domain, those are not types. Those are a fault and update domain, both of them including that creates an availability set. Those are the part of availability set. When I say an availability set, let's do that here. That will answer your question, और हम लोगों का practice भी हो जाएगा. So it is asking what kind of redundancy do I want to take? No infrastructure redundancy required. It means एक single machine बनेगा. That's all, nothing else. Availability zone. I hope you understand. This sort of example I will have. This sort of feature I will have. और availability zone अगर मैं बना रहा हूं, then it will ask me कि पहला मशीन मेरा कहां पर जाएगा, zone 1. ठीक है, and then I select zone 2, zone 3 and zone 3, zone 4, 3, 1, 2 and 3. I could do that. ठीक है, but we are discussing now availability set. ठीक है, do I see any availability set here? If I had any, मुझको यहाँ पर दिखता था, नहीं है. So I'm creating a new availability set. I click on create. Name, I can give anything. Let's say ठीक है, this is my availability sets name. How many fault domains do I want? Can I have one fault domain? Does it make sense? Can I have one fault domain, guys? Does it make sense to have one fault domain?
No.
Okay, it already answered.
Three.
No, 3 is maximum. What if I say if I want 2? 3 is maximum.
Yeah.
Can I have 2?
You can go for 2. Yes.
Yes, I can go for 2. Update domains, how many can I have?
20.
20, but as of now I'm just taking 4. Create. Okay, so now I have my availability set. Windows machine I'll take quickly. This all we will explain. जब हम ये size वगैरह क्या होता है ये सब हम लोग देखेंगे जब हम compute को start करेंगे. इसके बाद हम लोग compute वाला ही ये जो है session शुरू करने वाले हैं. I mean topic. So there I will explain each and everything. ये जो मैं check कर रहा हूँ नहीं कर रहा हूँ, uncheck है, license क्या है, ये क्या होता है, disk वगैरह क्या होगा, ये सब everything I will explain it that time. Is it creating a new virtual network or is it an existing one? Who could tell me?
I guess it's an existing.
No, this is creating a new one. If you see bracket में
New
new
one.
लिखा है और आपको आपके हिसाब से नया बनाना है तो you have an option here. Existing वाला आपको यहाँ पर drop down में option दिख जाएगा. If I select any existing one, that will not have word new. Do you see this? So it is creating a new one on my behalf. And if I want to create, I do not want Azure to create. If I want to create, I can click here and create a virtual network. We have covered virtual network in detail. Anyone who doesn't understand, let me know. Not in these sessions, but maybe separately we'll have 1 or 2 sessions और उसको हम अलग से cover कर लेंगे. Or watch the videos first. ये सारे options क्या है? We'll see them later. Auto shutdown वगैरह ये सब क्या होता है? We'll see them later when we discuss our topic. ये जो custom data वगैरह ये सब क्या होता है? We'll do that when we start our compute topic. So I'll simply go and create it. So this is being created. Now guys, because I have deployed a virtual machine in availability set, does that mean that this is an highly available machine now? Is it an highly available application now?
Yes.
No, looking at this setup, I'm asking. Forget the explanation वगैरह सब कुछ जितना display पे दिख रहा है बस we have deployed one virtual machine, though it is a part of availability set. Will you call it
No, it's
an?
not.
It is not.
No.
No.
Remaining machines
No.
have
Right. So we'll have to deploy one more virtual machine, at least one more. ठीक है?
So we have taken only one instance, right?
Right.
Yes.
So let this get completed, or maybe we can have the another ones also. I just don't want to go with the duplicate tabs. It might confuse you. I hope you guys are getting it. I deployed one virtual machine. I selected one availability set. I'm going to deploy another virtual machine now. So it said Swiggy. My application name said Swiggy, or my virtual machine's name. We have to finish this, guys, within 10 minutes. Okay, if I take some other resource group, will I be able to go ahead and continue with my availability set?
No.
I had Swiggy. I am planning to have Swiggy one. Why not? Whoever said no, why not? Let's see. If I select this one and my region is same, and I'm selecting here availability set. Am I able to see my availability set here? The one which I created.
No.
And if I create new one, is it serving my purpose? If I create another availability set, then are these two machine in one set? Can I call them an HA option? Is it possible if I create another availability set?
Yes.
How? If I create another availability set, then how is it helping me?
Okay, so we are creating in the same region but in different availability set.
Yes, if I do that, will it be a helpful setup for me?
No.
Right, we will have to take the same availability set,
Yes.
and to take same availability set, it is necessary to take same resource group. If I select
Resource
Arbaz,
group. Yes.
if you see here, I do not see my availability set, and if I create a new availability set, वो एक अलग availability set बन जाएगा, दूसरा एक अलग बन जाएगा, दोनों एक set में नहीं आ रहे, and if those are not in a set, those are not helping me. So I'll have to select the same resource group, same region. If I deviate from my region, will it help now? If I deviate from my region, will it help? One thing, I will not see my availability set. What is the next thing which I will not see? Just because I changed my region, what is the next thing which I will not see, which I have already used in the previous machine?
Availability set.
That is the first thing.
Hello, so I'm not getting it. Could you please come back again?
I don't think so we have sufficient time, Ramesh. Let us complete this one. In tomorrow's session, we'll start from scratch again. So whoever is not getting this will come out from scratch, because if now I start from the scratch, only 6 minutes are left. We will not be able to finish this. So let me finish this, and in tomorrow's session, we'll start it again from scratch. So you will get that. And meanwhile, watch this video so you may understand it. Yes, guys, my question is, if I select a different region, two things I'm missing on. One is I'm not getting my availability set, which I used for this machine, right? इस machine को बनाते वक्त, Swiggy machine को बनाते वक्त जो मैंने availability set बनाया था, that I am not getting, and I want that availability set. तभी मेरे machines एक availability set में होंगे और काम हो पाएगा. ठीक है, but which is the another thing I'm missing? चलो, let's say that this wasn't a part. No, availability zone we are not using. Either we are using availability zone or set. So it's either availability zone or set, not both of them. So if I say I'm using availability set, there's no question of perfect. Yes, I got those answers. Yes, guys, I've got the answers already. Two answers I've got. Which is the thing I will be, sorry?
The virtual machines.
I'm creating a new virtual machine. My virtual machines, what is the key of connecting those two virtual machines? If I want one application to run on multiple virtual machines, I want कि वो दोनों एक availability set में हो. There is one more key. Yes, Amit, correct. So what do you call it? What is the term?
VNet.
VNet.
VNet. I hope guys do not forget. ठीक है, याद रहनी चाहिए ये चीजें. So if I select East US2, वो जो VNet पहले बना रखा मैंने वो दिखेगा ही नहीं. और अगर दो अलग अलग VNet में होंगे, will they be able to talk to each other, those machines? अगर different VNet में होंगे, so will they be able to talk to each other?
No.
If they are not able to talk to each other, they will not be able to sync their data. तो किसी भी तरह से वो high availability नहीं होगा. So to do that, I will have to select here availability set, and now I will see my availability set here. ठीक है, and any machine is fine. I'll take the same machine again. Same things are here. I'll just go ahead and create this. I hope this gets created before our session ends. So guys, did you see me? Let's say network. Okay, you see, it is not even though we are in same region, the selected availability set requires the virtual network Aditya VNet. मतलब जो पहला VNet बना था वही इसको चाहिए था, and this is creating a new VNet. Hence, I'm unable to deploy. So what will I have to do here, guys? I'll have to just refresh and come back so I can see this VNet. I'll see if that is
Aditya VNet.
possible now. वो इसलिए हुआ होगा क्योंकि हमने region change किया था. So
Correct.
let's see if I can try to do that now. If doesn't work, we'll do this tomorrow. No, you see our existing VNet is not appearing here. But our requirement is that it should be in the same VNet. So what I'll have to do here is simply cancel everything, refresh the portal and come back. So I don't think so we will be able to create a virtual machine here. Tomorrow we'll start with this one, but I hope you understand the concept. Tomorrow I'll start it from the scratch again. So it is Swiggy 2, let's say, ignore the spellings guys. Availability set. Which availability set I'll take? This one, right? Is in the first virtual machine, I created an availability set, but did I select my fault domain or update domain while creating machine? कि किस fault domain में जाना चाहिए और किस update domain में? Did I select that?
No.
And you guys see now I can see Aditya VNet जो हमने पहले use किया था. I can see that VNet. So let me create that. Yeah, so how do you think that where will I select this availability set and fault domain and update domain? कि किस domain में जाना चाहिए? Availability set तो मैंने select कर दिया, right? But उसमें किस update domain में कौन सी machine जानी चाहिए? Did I select that?
No, I think Azure does that for us. Right?
Perfect. Yes.
Yeah, it
Azure
will be the
do.
same. It will be the same virtual machine, right? The data will be the same on
No,
both the virtual machine.
I am not talking about the data and the data synchronization part we haven't even done. अब तक तो हमने कुछ किया भी नहीं जिससे same होगा. दो अलग अलग वर्चुअल मशीन से फिलहाल तो ये वो लेटर पार्ट में आएगा दैट हाउ डू यू मेक श्योर कि डेटा सेम है. माय क्वेश्चन वाज कि कौन सी मशीन कौन से अपडेट डोमेन में जा रही है और कौन सी मशीन कौन से फॉल्ट डोमेन में जा रही है. दैट आई डिड नॉट सेलेक्ट. सो हु डू यू थिंक विल डू दैट और कैसे होगा कहां से होगा? बट आई गेस अमित ऑलरेडी आंसर दैट. Azure does that. So if I go to my first virtual machine here, who could answer that? Where can I see the availability set? कहां पर दिख सकता है? It is somewhere here. If you read it quickly. Let me see.
Scaling.
Perfect. Availability plus scaling. So it is a part of this availability set. Fault domain 0, update domain 0. So now what do you think guys? Next machine, should it be a part of fault domain 0 and update domain 0? इसी का पार्ट होना चाहिए या किसी और fault domain और update domain का होना चाहिए?
नहीं, किसी और का होगा.
And why so?
क्योंकि ये वाला अगर डाउन होता है तो वहां से सर्विसेज मिलेंगे.
Perfect. I hope you guys are getting it. Those who did not get it, I will start this. कल हम I hope practical से ही शुरू करेंगे. But जिनको नहीं समझ में आएगा, please watch this video again. So tomorrow when we do the practical, you will understand it in a better way. ठीक है guys, this is about to stop. If you want, I can initiate another session just to see this for 5 minutes without recording. Or let's do it tomorrow. That's okay. Practice होती रहेगी, so that is fine. So I'm stopping it for today. Or let it stop. जब भी stop हो जाता है, it will stop. जब तक अगर बन जाती है machine तो that is fine. Or we'll repeat it tomorrow from scratch. दोनों machines हम बनाकर देखेंगे and then we'll see किस तरह से अलग-अलग fault domain और update domain दिखता है. We'll see that as